Game started. Yo, what up,
Okay.
everybody?
Yeah, guys, this is Ali and Ali here. And we're gonna be this is our ZomCast first ever.
Yes, first ZomCast.
Yeah,
Um,
and we've been mind fucked a lot
yep.
about the ending cutscene. I think we provide a link below, or you just want to see the ZomCast video. Is it there?
Yeah, it's there. It's there. Don't worry. But we're not gonna show it now. We just want to talk about more of the map first, and then we're gonna explain.
Yes, just origins itself, and then we continue with with the possibilities and
Yep.
other
Yep.
stuff. So, who shall begin?
Um, I don't know. Do that. Just start.
You. How about you go first?
Okay. How do you how was Origins itself? You know the map, because actually I really enjoyed it. It was pretty fun.
Yes, it's an amazing map. It's like one of the first maps I never get bored of.
Yes, they added a lot of
It's
ideas in there.
it's really interesting, but what really made me confused about the map is because of like it was like designed by the people that made the campaign, like people that
Yes,
made
yes,
call a Mob of the Dead, because it really
has the
I
same
really
look of it.
instantly knew that this map was made by them
Yep.
because of Mob of the Dead, because it had the same layout, it had the same theme to it. Like when you upgrade the guns, they're ice, and when you upgrade the Mob of the Dead, they're fire.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's the same shots, and like they added three weapons, like the mini Uzi was around the map in Mob of the Dead, three areas, which also the MP40 is.
Was it there?
Yeah, the mini Uzi.
No, the MP40 in Mob of the Dead.
No, it wasn't. It was like the MP40. It was
Ah.
scattered out three
Ah.
areas. It
Ah.
had the same theme, and I directly knew
From my
which
opinion,
Mob of the
actually,
Dead.
the campaign crew do actually a great job with the maps, other than the zombie crew. Now that's the truth. That's just my opinion. I mean, you don't need to get pissed.
Yeah, they have a point. They make them look really good. They give them great ideas, like when you drove the plane.
Yep.
That was a really good idea when they gave in the plane. And Zamiku must have added in the giant robots.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure that they added in the giant robots. Like the zombie crew themselves, they do excellent jobs, but their Easter eggs are tougher.
Yes.
Yeah, they that's 100% sure. We know their Easter eggs are tough, and like in Mob of the Dead, the Easter egg is simple because it's all written
Yes.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, that's how it
Most
goes.
the thing that I really enjoyed in Mob of the Dead seriously was the camouflage after you upgrade your weapon. Damn, this thing is really nice. The ice thing.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
either ice or
nice.
crystal. I don't really know.
No, it's just fire. It was a
Not
really
Mob
good
of the
idea
Dead
when they gave
Origins.
in
I
the
mean,
plane.
sorry.
Oh yeah, it's fire and Origin and Mob of the Dead, but Origins is what you call it from the beginning.
Yes.
This is
Now
where it all began and
we
where it
got
all
many
ends.
things we want to talk about for the ending, but we're just confused. I hope
Let's
we get
just
some
continue
actually
talking about
viewers.
more about the map. So we
Yeah.
know there's three giant robots. We know there's a boss zombie.
Yes.
The boss zombie is not really like a boss. I think it's just like a minion, like a minion master or something. Yeah, but he's easy to kill if you have a ray gun.
Yeah, and he's yeah, that's true.
Or you have the big
The
machine gun.
most
What was it called?
annoying thing is that the one step of the Easter egg is where you unleash the hordes. You have to fight three of them or four of them. I can't really remember, which is the hardest part of the Easter egg.
Yeah, by the way, guys, we still didn't do the Easter egg, but tomorrow we'll have a live stream
Live
for you
stream
guys.
tomorrow.
We're
Yay!
gonna all day. It's the Easter egg is really the if you then after we live stream it, we'll put it down to steps and tell
Yes.
you how to do it simple steps.
Yeah.
Of the way.
So don't worry about that, guys.
Everything is handled for you. You
Yep.
guys are spoiled.
uh.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, yeah.
So what
So
else do you like?
let's
Oh,
get to
by
the
the way.
secret.
By the way, the thing that I really enjoyed in the map was the staffs. This is the huge change in the whole Call of Duty Zombie series.
Yeah, it's like in I think Mob of the Dead, the Blundergat. That it's compared to that.
Yes, the
The
Blundergat was
Blundergat
actually a pretty tough weapon. I
and
really
the
want to
Death
use it.
Machine Gun. You know how they added in the Death Machine Gun?
Yep,
Bro,
the
when I got the gun, I upgraded it and it was such a beast. It took out the boss zombies easy.
the what are they called again? The big dicks? What?
The Death Machine?
No, the bosses.
I think they're called they're called the warden or the boss. I don't know really, but they're
Every
compared with the other zombies in the Origins.
yeah,
Yeah,
the most annoying thing ever are
yeah.
the
It's
Panzer
also what's
Soldats.
also compared with the staffs is the tomahawks.
What? Oh yeah. Wait, I saw a hatchet. I thought that they would be bringing the tomahawks back.
Those are I thought they would bring back. I thought we could use actually the Takio's blade.
Yes.
Look them.
Oh shit, that katana would have been epic.
Yeah, so let's begin with the original trailer of Origins. Now we starts out in northern France. Samantha quotes the big
Oh no, wait,
war.
I have it here. Let them watch it and then we're gonna explain it. Mute me and I'll mute the stream so that they can see it.
Okay.
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
You'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
Alright, so over here, this was the trailer, guys. I know it's crazy. I got pissed first time I saw it, but I understand and I totally understand. Yes, so wait.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure.
Yeah. Alright, Ali, are you there? He probably went somewhere.
Is it the ending cutscene you showed?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin with that. So the ending cutscene you see as Samantha was all the game. So most of the people got mad at that. After when I saw it, I was amazed. Treyarch really blown my mind with this trailer.
I actually got pissed, but from more
Yeah, I
reading.
told Ali and his other friends, they were all pissed. I told them it was an amazing trailer, and they were all like, I don't like this trailer, blah blah blah. It was smart and it was creative, and I loved it.
Wait, okay, so I got a lot of theories here.
Plus, Treyarch know that they are the biggest trollers ever.
Yeah.
So this was the biggest troll. It was a game within the game within a game.
Yeah.
It's like Inception. A dream within a dream, but this is called Zomception,
Yeah.
whatever.
All right, Ali, are you there?
Making up names.
So, okay. So the first thing I noticed the first time I saw it is that it was actually a game. They were playing a game, and the first thing I noticed directly was that the room. This was the same room that we teleport to when we played on Kino. So
Yeah.
this actually give us an idea that they actually live at a theater.
No, we don't know where that room is,
Yeah.
but there is two rooms. One room where there's normal, where there's dolls.
And one
could-
is so bloody.
One so bloody. That could, the possibility that in the trailer that you just watched, it's by. Also, did you put in the YouTuber name?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Credits to Skeezer, I think. The watermark said his YouTube channel. Go ahead, check him out. I take no credit for this. So
Yeah, it's all by this guy, guys. He is
Yep.
amazing. I don't even know him, but he's it's amazing to get out
Yeah,
this
by the way,
trailer.
thanks for the nice trailer. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. It's not a trailer, it's like a ending cutscene.
Yep.
So, yeah, so this ending cutscene, you get it, but when they want. So let's figure out. So there were just two kids. One
yeah,
named
by
Eddie.
the way, one's Samantha and one's Eddie. Now, a lot of people came up to their mind that Eddie is actually Edward Richtofen. Well, we got some theories, and there are actually some proof that he is Eddie. Go ahead and explain them, bro.
Okay, yeah, so like Eddie, as you know, he really looks like Richtofen.
Yeah.
But the problem is the difference between both of them is not by their age, it's by their accent.
Yes.
Eddie-
One big thing is the
Eddie is-
accent.
Eddie has an American accent, or a British, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Richtofen has a German accent, as you know in the other games, like in Black Ops 1, World at War. You know he's like a goofy guy.
Yeah.
Jokes around a lot.
A
and
lot.
He's
Yes.
kind of
He's
and-
crazy.
he's just crazy.
Yeah.
So then you get Samantha. Samantha she was trapped as a little girl since the beginning of the game. So that doesn't make sense how they became.
Yes. And one thing, since we know that Ludwig Maxis is actually Samantha's father, how does Samantha speak great English and he doesn't?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
one thing
Now
came
the
in our minds.
possibilities could be like
The mother.
the parents, the
The
parents. Yeah. Also, we're gonna talk about maybe the parents of Richtofen. Maybe he had parents.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Now the truth is, the other three characters, they're not really that popular. We're not into them that quick, you know.
Yeah.
We
But
already know
there's
so
one
much.
thing still that we need to know is about the rift. When they said we gotta close the rift or something like that when we played
That's
Barry.
Buried. If you see the ultimate open
Cinematic cutscene.
cinematic
If I
intro,
only have it, I could have showed you guys. Ludwig Maxis is actually Samantha's.
yeah, he could show us. We'll put links of everything in below
Yep.
podcast. So that automatic cinema, as Russ, they don't know they don't even know who they are, and when they were in the desert area,
Yep.
they said it was 2 days walk to the rift.
Yep.
And within also in Die Rise, which is
Hey
linked
guys,
to
what's
it.
going on?
Samuel said he was listening to a voice in his head called Mend the Rift.
Yeah.
So it could be possibly not Richtofen. It could be Richtofen or it could be someone else. We don't know. Still, we get more questions than answers.
Yes, exactly. This is what
As
people
even
are
though
pissed.
the characters, we don't even know much about them yet.
Yeah.
We all know they're super soldiers. As you can see if you see in the trailer before the game came out, they
Yeah.
are super awesome. Especially Denton.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Now, what I only know is that Richtofen tested Nikolai with vodka. So.
Yeah, we know that he tested, but in Origins, they all look pretty serious.
Yes, they do.
And
Plus, they're not there
let's
in
talk
Black
about
Ops
Densei.
1. In Black Ops 1, they kind of seem that they're not friends, but over here, they kind of do seem like they are. You know, they've been thanks to
Yeah,
their help and
actually,
stuff like
they were
that.
forced to become friends. They were all gonna kill each other in the
Yeah.
beginning. They were gonna
Yes.
kill each other, especially Densei knew who Richtofen absolutely was, and all three of them knew who he was. But how does he not know three of them?
Yes. Now, by the way, the ending I have an explanation that actually got me working, and I don't know about you guys, but you want me to explain it now or
To
should we?
point out one thing, if you hear the audio logs in the game, he says Densei says you're Richtofen, right? He's here, Richtofen. He said Densei tells to Richtofen, "I'm here to take you away."
Yes.
So, so you know that Densei was trying to find Richtofen.
Yeah.
How does he know that?
Well, more
People
questions.
say, I read in the comments that Densei is a spy for the USA.
Hmm.
He's a spy, which was coming to take Richtofen away. And others say that Richtofen was some sort of double agent or something, helping them with the Nazis and all this stuff. That's just a theory, okay? So don't get
Yeah.
pissed at
Don't
me
get
if it's
pissed.
mine.
Exactly. Many people
If I'm
get pissed and start cursing. No, it's
uh,
just a theory.
play
Theory.
cool, guys. Don't hate, masturbate, okay?
Anyways, there's one thing also that needs explanation is that we know Richtofen killed Maxis, but how the frick is he alive in World at War? Answer that.
Yeah. Richtofen and Maxis. They had a rivalry since the beginning of Nazi zombies. World
Yes.
War. The rivalry between each other. For some reason, if you saw the ending,
Yeah.
is in how is Samantha still let it go? What is she, a midget? That doesn't work. That doesn't work there.
Plus, even
This is,
her voice is the same.
her voice is still the same, and
What came in mind is that Aether, she was at Aether, but how was she found at? How was she found in Agartha?
either again.
Aether's
Blaine?
like in a universe where it's like you never die or something like that. I don't know, but it's the opposite of bad. You know, when you go to Nether in Minecraft and then there's
Yeah,
Aether
by Moon, she was trapped inside that
to keep her safe, the
the
pyramid.
the pyramid, and that's how she controlled the zombies.
Yes.
But why did the zombies come after us if she was so
Ah,
good?
yeah,
You know?
that's true.
She was so good. There is always secrets. There is always questions more than answers. They always said before the if you saw the trailer, I bring up too much of the trailer. You know what I mean. So
Yeah.
you bring up the trailer before Origins came out, as she quotes as the end of the trailer after the badass
I will explain everything.
bus was gonna step on us. She said she was gonna explain everything to us.
Yeah, but she didn't do
Well, she
shit.
only explained a little and gave us more answers.
Yeah.
I mean, more questions. Sorry, not answers. Just late. So let's go on with our theories. Ali, you want to go first?
Yes. Okay, so now what let me just put the picture so that you guys know what I'm talking about. You can see Ludwig Maxis here, how old he is now. I have the picture up, and right next to him is Dr. Edward Richtofen, and in the middle you can see actually a map. Now, that last
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them
cutscene
safe.
actually explained a little bit. Now, what I got from the comments is this guy said, the cutscene is before the zombies happened. They played this little game, then the siren goes off because of World War II. And if you look at the moon, it is the same on Der Riese, and yes, that's true. It wasn't a full moon. And Der Riese is the night everything happened. When Maxis, her dad, called her down to the basement, he was testing teleportation with 115. They tried it with Fluffy and turned Fluffy into the Hellhound on Kino der Toten. And then Richtofen, Eddie, trapped them in the room and teleported Samantha to the MPD Aether. Now, things that here, how is Maxis, like, how can I explain this?
So listen, there is a big age difference. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Maxis is freakishly old. He looks like Turkish Santa Claus. And, like Dr. Richtofen, he looks like Hitler's spy twin,
Yes. Plus, by the way, some guy said that Edward, when he was young, looks like Huckleberry.
Yeah, there is, like, three of those characters really look similar. But Huckleberry looks like the junk version. And the taller guy. The little kid. Yeah, those pajamas really look familiar because, you can see the monkey bomb on the pajamas.
Yes.
Everything was in the room, especially that we know this was part of a game because of the chalk.
Yes.
That was one really obvious clue that the chalk was there. We never pick up guns from the ground. We always get them from chalks.
Yes.
That's how it showed. Either we get them from chalks, or we collect them collect a bunch of stuff and make a completely not realistic weapon.
Zombies. Whoever gets into it fucks up his mind.
Really, it gives us a lot of mindfucks as we continue on thinking about the series.
Yes.
Now let's get off to the map pack. The map pack itself is called Apocalypse.
They said that this is the beginning of the end, so this is definitely not the ending of the series. And she didn't explain any shit. How could this be the ending?
That actually gives out a really important thing. It says the beginning to an end.
Yes.
So this is just the beginning.
Yes, to the end.
Yes. So if you understand, if you get mind fucked, we only like been talking to ourselves like this is definitely a big mind fuck. Yeah. But remember what Eddie said at the end of the door when she closed it? I wish our characters were real.
Yes.
Samantha said. What did Samantha say, Ali?
She said, "We'll make everything okay." My dad says he has a plan. So in this...
Yes, so this shows that it's the beginning...
Of the end.
Of the end. If you still don't understand, here's an explanation. So the map pack is called Apocalypse, right?
Yes.
I don't know why Treyarch can use any type of name they want. They could call it Ballfuck or whatever they can call it. Why did they choose the word Apocalypse? Why did they choose Uprising? Why did they choose Revolution? All of this points out to the obvious thing, because Apocalypse has you search at the definition. Ali searched at the definition.
Apocalypse, the end of the world.
Yeah. It's the end. Yeah, the end of the world.
So this is what the sirens might actually call out for World War II, or might call out for a zombie apocalypse.
We don't know. That's how we don't. But they said, both of them, they wanted this to be real.
Yes.
So maybe the bloody room is actually real.
Wait, when they said that, I hope the heroes were real, and then she said, our dad has a plan. So Maxis might have brought all those 4 characters together.
Because the 4 characters together is actually, they took out like what you call in World War I and World War II. Now World War I and World War II, Takio's from the era of Japan. They were versing America, right?
Yes.
So Takio and Densei are sworn enemies, but
yes.
They come to one. Nikolai was versing the Germans. Remember World War II?
So they were both. Actually makes sense.
It really makes sense. So Nikolai and Richtofen were sworn enemies. Yep. These all 4 enemies joined together actually, they're all enemies together. They're all enemies, but they sworn together to take out one enemy of their own.
Which is the
That
zombies.
now I went down to research zombies. Zombies are brain-eating creatures that affect everyone. But in zombies, you never even see them eat anyone. They just touch you and you die. Am I right?
Yes, true that.
That's true, and zombies are mostly they die from headshots. Here you shoot them limb shots, they die anyway.
Because that's just the game, bro.
Just a game. But if they have to go with the zombies, then why don't they call them infected if they die from limb shots? You know?
Because they are infected. Anyways.
Yeah. So let's continue on. So do you have another theory for us?
Oh yes. Since we know that the game started in 1945, then how could have this occurred during the days or the time we played? This origin started in 1918, which give
That's
us
when the Great War finished.
yes, which give us an idea that this might have not been in the story at all. This was just
But
their game.
why did they bring up the main characters? Then it won't make sense because the main characters, and this is all the people from the original story.
Yes.
Now the campaign crew, Mob of the Dead wasn't actually a part of the
Included.
story.
Yeah.
It was never part of the story. It was just maybe what you call it, the stall, to make a distraction for us. Like, could make maybe they were working on Origins a lot. Maybe they're working on Buried, or maybe they're working on something. I don't really know. Mob of the Dead was just a fun map to play, like Knock Der Toten. Lots of people said there was a story there, but that's where it all began, but it never ended there. So, yeah.
Okay, I just got a picture of something that is pretty nice. It's actually a picture of Maxis when he was cutting his head to Richtofen.
Maxis, as we quote, like, Edward thought Maxis was going mad, so he had to put him out of his misery. So he cut his head off and put his brain inside a
something greeny.
green, which Maxis was never dead actually. So he was just became a flying machine. That's possible. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, continue. Yeah. Also, the giant robots was really probably fun. So they probably have a story behind them, but we don't really know.
Oh wait, there. I told you that there's a secret message you find after breaking one. After you break like a picture or something. There's actually another message. I think you combine it when you go up to the head of the robot.
Yeah, but why? What about those robots? We never even knew who built them.
Yeah.
Who built them? Was it the Nazis? Was it Maxis? Who?
Yeah.
Don't you think one of those the robots you involved in the story?
Yes they do, because I just got a comment. I just got not a comment, a picture from someone on Twitter, and it says, "Remember when Richtofen said, 'Stupid Maxis, I knew I should have invented a giant egg moving robot on Moon and Nuketown Zombies? Well, there you go. I just had an idea that might be crazy here, but here it goes. The Map Pack 4 will have 4 maps where each one tells the story of each character, and the 5th one where they all meet for the first time. But thank God the first 4 are back. I'm just, the rest isn't really important.'"
Yeah, but we barely know the old characters, who they were.
Yeah.
People say they were just all experimented. Well, that could be true, or that could be.
No, that's
that could be
definitely true. They all have 115 inside them because they wouldn't survive like the others. Now, the only thing that I don't understand is
How about Richtofen?
What?
How does he survive? Does he have the 115 in him?
Yeah.
Did he test it on himself?
I think so. Or Maxis tested it on him. Or
but
maybe
maybe
they
I'm
both did it and they wanted to test it, so
actually the
Maxis told
group
them.
935. Maxis, as you know that he had a crush on the girl, which made Richtofen more pissed off because Maxis was making I don't know really much about the 9 Group 5, but this is like a major thing you have to know in zombies.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
important.
because and Richtofen didn't like it, so this is how it started. How he trapped him. He was testing the dog 115, and how he trapped him inside the door or something.
Yeah. Who's inside the Panzer Soldat? Did we ever think of that?
I don't know. I think you play. I don't know. In Moon, you play as Samantha. If you do the Easter egg,
Yes,
you,
that's true.
you play as Samantha.
So
And
that's
everyone
what most
watch
people
Black
said
Ops
too.
3, if Samantha's all grown up and he's still with the 3 characters and they became old or something.
That some people thought that Samantha and Eddie are one of the main characters in the next game of Call of Duty where it has zombies. We don't know.
Actually, Richtofen still is the main character.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
And he could be a different type of person that he made up this character called Richtofen.
Wait, if in Origins it was a meteor with blue elements on, then what does make in Shinonuma when you get that the meteor with red elements? What does that mean? I don't understand anything.
No,
I'm
no,
so confused.
it kind of looked like purple.
Well,
You know,
anyways, they want to like have both of
actually,
them.
there's something involved with aliens. That's another cookie theory.
Yes.
If you play Shangri-La and you do, that's one of the hardest Easter eggs ever. The Shangri-La Easter egg. Remember
Yeah,
this
that's so
YouTuber?
hard.
This YouTuber struggled. He did what you call it. Took him 6 hours to do the Easter egg.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 hours to just do everything because there was nothing called like hold down X to get the items. You had to get the items by clicking everywhere.
Yes.
If you do one wrong step, then you have to redo the map. Wrong step. Here, if you just do one wrong step, it just respawns. You know
Yeah.
that. It shows how Black Ops 1 was so hard, but you compare with the other maps that it really Black Ops 2 was pretty easy.
Do you have any more things you want to say? Cause I'm actually out of things and I'm blown.
Yeah, I have another thing about the apocalypse thing.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so what? We didn't continue the apocalypse thing,
Yeah.
did we?
No. I don't know.
Yeah. So it could say that Richtofen and them when they went down to the basement, your dad,
What?
her dad. Remember her dad? He has a
Yeah.
plan. He has a
Yes.
secret.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
Now,
one of
now
the
the plan I think was when he was trying to.
he wishes the characters were real. But if Maxis is what he was in the beginning of how did he work for the Nazis? He did work for the Nazis. They gave him money. He built with the elements teleporters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So let's hypothetically this is like a parallel world where these people were never what you call it. They were just playing a game, right?
Yeah. Paradox
Just
time.
It's just a paradox time. Yeah, this is like a parallel world, different than Black Ops 1. Don't bring up Black Ops 1. Origins is its own. Just keep that in mind.
Yes.
So these three characters. Fluffy was never a hound. We can see him; he's normal.
Yes. So the Hound was
I
inspired by Fluffy. That's it.
But I think the key to figuring out everything is in her room, because when the dog pushes it away, you can see by her shelves.
Yeah.
Her shelves. You can see like there's the mystery box where you get mystery weapons.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something key because always try leaves always a bit of hint of what could be the next thing. You
Oh,
know?
by the way, when the camera just flips, you can actually see the old crew by the left. The one thing I noticed is that
It's Samuel and Russ being sitting together, where there was like the what you call a frequency. What was it called? Tally chart.
yes,
Whatever.
it was three characters from them, but it's Marlton, Russ, and what's his name, Samuel. But where is
But why
Misty?
why does she hit the characters from Call of the Dead? You see the zombies from Call of the Dead and one of the
Mob
characters
of the
from
Dead.
Call of the Dead, because I remember technically that character was a famous actor that played Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
She pushes him away and pushes the other zombie away, and you can see the line that they made in the room. Now the alarm, I could hear gunshots and maybe flames, because when I rewatched the
They knew
trailer over and over
forever.
again, just mind boggling. So probably
It was a
the
zombie
apoc
from Mob of the Dead, bro. Not
no, it was Call of the Dead,
no, believe me,
I
Mob
think.
of the Dead. Go watch it. They
But,
have red
I
eyes, and
say I'm
those barbed wires.
they're Call of the Dead, bro.
Go watch it.
Getting everything
Okay,
wrong.
whatever. We leave the comments.
told
Is
you
it from
before,
Call of
their
the
eyes
Dead
should
or
be
Mob of the
blue.
Dead? Or is it both?
Wait, he's holding two
It's my
dolls,
turn, Eddie. I can do whatever.
and he has a soldier, and that's Richtofen, and that's Nikolai.
Yeah. But another thing is Eddie actually Richtofen? I don't think he could be Richtofen. He could be just he made this character up
For
as
himself, inspired as him.
inspired as him, which he would like to be a German scientist, but
Yes.
he is not German. He could probably be American or British. I don't know, whatever you think he is. But this keeps giving us more. I
Questions
keep
than
saying it.
answers.
More questions than answers.
Ah.
Now this is really getting annoying.
What? I want to
So
watch
let's
it one more time, and I want to try to.
You don't even know how to play properly.
try. I think we can make a breakdown video.
Yeah, I will make a breakdown video. But
Mm,
actually, if there are any posters that we didn't take a close look at, this might give us an
Actually,
idea to
those
the next.
you can find them all in Kino or in other World at War maps. Or World at no Call of Duty one. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't know enough about
Especially the main weapon.
The MP40.
Yeah.
Survey children. Make sure the windows are locked.
Why was the only MP40 was there?
Yeah, but what about the iconic gun that we always start with? The M not the M the what was it called? The Sally.
The M1911.
Yeah, why was that the only gun you could that's the iconic gun that we always use. It only changed because of Origins.
Yeah.
Now that makes me wonder, why did they change the starting pistol?
Because I don't think the M9 was actually built that year.
But still, it was like this was the starting pistol since the beginning, and even though the new characters, what about the new characters? We don't know much about them too, right?
Yep.
They are what you call it. Especially, I think it was Russman and Samuel have like big secrets.
Wait.
How
Yeah,
Samuel?
you're right about the pistol, bro. How? It was actually built from 1911 to 8. What?
How can they change that
1911.
pistol? That pistol was iconic. Everyone knew this pistol would always begin. Why did they all of a sudden change it? It leads to somewhere. When was this pistol that we start with was made?
Let me go check that. Mauser
Yeah,
45.
I think it was called, yeah.
Mauser C96. Yep, there it is. The Mauser is a semi-automatic that was originally produced by German. Oh, that explains it.
Yeah, continue.
German arms manufacturer Mauser from 1896 to 1937. Unlicensed copies of the gun were also manufactured in Spain and China in the first half of the 20th century. The distinctive characteristics.
20th century.
Yeah,
So this was like the beginning of the 19th, like the 19th century or the 21st. I don't get it.
uh,
Which century comes first?
I don't know.
Because how if it's in the 20th century, then that's far off, man. You know,
Mm. But it
far
was from
off.
the German Empire, so I guess that's why they added it in because that's in Germ. No, that's in
Yeah, but
France.
why did they get the big change all of a sudden? They could have changed any time, any other characters. They could have. Why did they make the future? Why did they make us use
That's
future guns for Black Ops 2?
because that's in the olden days.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think there is a leak with there's something with the gun that we just don't know about.
No, I don't think there is. No, I don't.
Okay, what else? What about those planes that you see flying? Who are flying it?
Oh, this actually gives you an idea of a plane that was attacked down in the days of the World War. There's actually a step of the Easter egg where you have to go to zombie blood, and shoot down a specific plane um, that is actually
Wait,
glowing.
if those the people that are up on the planes, are they zombies or are they people? I don't get it.
No, they are people.
What? They don't notice that we are down there shooting a bunch of zombies?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just like an idea, and plus it's just to make it hard for you to catch which plane you need to take down for the Easter egg.
Yeah, those planes are actually part of the
What?
World War I think 1 or 2 planes. The icon of the Nazis. You know, it looks like a cross. You know.
World War Two.
Yeah, but also what you call it the what was it called? The giant robots also have the icon on it. I think in the forehead,
No, in the body.
in the body. Yeah, area they have the icon on them, so we know they are German made maybe. The annoyance of the giant robots stepping on everywhere, which would kill you easy.
Yeah, but
You know?
there's a weapon there's something you can get to stop it.
Yeah, the golden helmet.
Mm-hmm.
What about I love the way that they added in the shovels where you can just dig up stuff.
Yeah, that's
You get weapons, you can get
get
money,
more
but
weapons.
but the worst thing is you don't want to get a zombie, or you don't want to get a grenades,
Yes.
because you better run for the hills. You know.
Yeah.
So, we have any more theories?
No,
Is
I'm
that it?
actually lost, and we'll do that after we do the Easter egg, guys. We'll do another ZomCast.
Just leave your opinions below and tell us how.
Yep.
Tell us your theories. We want to know.
Yeah.
Even though if it's ridiculous or funny or
We read everything and we just take from
yeah, the
everything.
golden helmet.
Mhm.
And we want to know that what about something about zombies?
Yes, so thank you guys for watching.
Hope you like our ZomCast.
Yes.
We're pretty tired. It's like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
No, it's 3 a.m. now.
Oh, we better go to sleep.
Yeah. Tomorrow we gotta wake up early to do the Easter
egg.
egg. Okay, bye.
Okay. actually just doing this. Anyways, guys, you want to say anything quick? Maybe theory or something.
I got nothing. I forgot. This is everything that I wanted to explain.
Yep, me too.
How long is the stream?
44 minutes.
Still good enough.
Yep. I can't believe we were just talking throughout the whole time.
Yeah, it's just like theories and possibilities of what type zombies and all those types.
Yep.
Yeah, even then you can see the type of zombies. What about those Oh shit, we forgot to talk about the teleportation.
What? Oh.
Yeah,
We'll keep them that after
well, I'm
we...
100% sure there is a hidden Easter egg because in Mob of the Dead there was an hidden Easter egg that you had to do to kill the weasel. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Everyone thought you just do the plane, you go to the island, and that's
You're
it.
done.
That's it. The Easter egg. No,
Yeah.
there is a hidden one, and I'm 100% sure Origins have a hidden Easter egg. And
We'll
there's
see,
more.
guys. We're gonna be doing the Easter egg tomorrow. We're gonna be seeing every single
Also,
thing.
think about one thing. There was always a Maxis and a Richtof inside.
Yes.
That's it. I keep you with more questions than answers. We'll see you guys. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. And also, like the button. Please, we want your comments and your thoughts. Peace!
Alright, everybody. Have a good night and don't ask a lot or you'll lose your mind and become like Richtof.
A zombie. You don't want to be one.
Yeah. Alright, guys. Peace out.